Hey folks, I'm Ryan Vanderpool. Going to be talking to you about Motorola mobility. Apple, they're in a lawsuit. One patent that the lawsuit is involving is data filtering. This is for UC Berkeley IOR 190G, smartphone patent engineering wars analysis, etc., etc. Last week, I told you about how Motorola owns a patent on transferring data from a big computer, i.e. a host server, to a smartphone, essentially. And actually what their patent is on a filter. And then this filter will either let the data pass or it will not, depending on user-defined parameters. Now, Motorola is claiming that the iCloud and the data coming from an iCloud going to an iPhone, they're claiming that this Apple stuff is similar to or infringing on the Motorola patent. Now, to defend Apple, actually, if you look into this patent, there are only 5 criteria for this filter acting. Now, initially, when you just read it, a way of filtering data, you think it's, very broad, all-encompassing type of data filtering, but it's actually only 5 criteria. The 5 criteria that the filter can act on are the priority of the message, and I should add that the data, it's actually in the patent, it's specifically for basically email messages. So, and the 5 criteria that are in the patent that the filter can work on are the message priority, the message date, the message size, the message's author, the subject, and the awesomeness of the message. Actually, it's awesomeness. I just made that up. You can't filter on awesomeness. Anyway, so in defense of Apple, basically these things aren't filtered on via the iCloud. If you think about it, when you're checking your email on your phone, any messages that are filtered via the server. Like, if I use Yahoo Mail or Gmail or whatever, it's those programs that do the filtering, and not the way that the iCloud and the iPhone interact. So that's basically why I think Apple could easily get out of this case, is because these 5 very narrowly defined filters aren't employed in the means that iPhone and the iCloud communicate. It has to do with the way that the iCloud, and more importantly, whatever email is being used, whatever way that's being communicated with, filtered. Understand? Great.